can't wait for.
How's it going, FTMB?
And the topic is, as I understand it, what has been the best and the worst part of transition thus far. So, I just had my 5-month on T mark 3 days ago. And so far, I would have to say that I am definitely very privileged because of the background that I come from and the area that I live in. I definitely have access to a lot more resources than a lot of guys that I've heard about on here. And I try to sort of perpetuate and be a source of information for other guys too. If you know of trans groups and stuff that I'm not a part of that I should be, send me the links to them and I'll join them. I'm on like TQ Nation and Beefheads and fucking FTM Mentors and a whole bunch of other things. So yeah, I'm kind of a kiss ass, I guess. But anyway, so the worst part, I guess, of my transition so far would be not having medical insurance. And the reason I say that is because, like, I worked a job for 6 months that had no benefits. I got paid decently, but it would have been nicer if that pay included the right to and the ability to go to the dentist or the doctor on their dime and not mine. The thing is that, like, for my most recent endocrinologist appointment, just to see him is $180, and then the lab panel on top of that was probably another $180. So I mean, whatever that adds up to, that's gonna be my next bill that I get in the mail. And I'm not working right now, so I don't really know how I'm gonna pay for that, but I will. I'll pay it eventually. I don't usually tend to worry about things like that too much. But so that's the worst part of transition so far. The fact that, like, I don't know. And even if medical insurance, like, was available to me, like, to my status in, like, poverty, like, that's what I would be considered by the government. Still, like, the people who are on that low of an insurance coverage probably aren't going to have their transgender rights and benefits acknowledged. I'm just saying. So, yeah. But, so the best part of my transition, on a lighter note, I guess, would be my family, just because they have been a source of stability, I think, for me. A lot of things like money and college seem very unstable a lot of the time. Like, on a day-to-day basis, you have no idea what's really going to happen to you, whether you're thinking about your grades, like your GPA, or whether you're thinking about, like, rent or insurance, or if you have, like, a car payment, or, God forbid, kids. I don't know how single parents can even, like, I really don't know how single parents do it in college full-time and working at the same time. I have a lot of respect for that. But, I don't know, my mom wasn't really that great the first time I went to college, and I live by myself now, so I don't rely on her. And she is proud of me, I guess. She's always proud of me. That even when I'm a total douchebag, she's proud of me. But, yeah, she's proud that I'm in college now. I'm going for my associate's degree, and then I'm probably going to move back out west. I got family in both places, and I need to do a personal video more about my family out west and how they handle my transition, because that's a long story. But for the most part, everyone here in St. Louis just knows me as Jake by now, and that's how it's going to be. So, yeah. Money things work themselves out. Family shit just takes time. Oh, excuse my French. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. And I hope that listening to me ramble for however long it's been wasn't too terribly awful. But yeah, subscribe to FTM Brotherhood and go to my personal channel. I am BonesDGAF021, and maybe you'll see me there. Alright, peace.